the pass. What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there. And the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Hester's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
And it's knocked down. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Here's the quick toss. Taking off. And he'll step out. The Falcons have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Freeman's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it. Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
Trying to beat the play clock. We'll see what he can do here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. That return's good for about 5. The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Seahawks have it at the 24. Lynch is ready to run off of the screen. It's wide open. Lynch is tackled right at the 28.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down and 10. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
They're going to run it on the toss.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Launches it down the field. He brings it in. Falcons continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Jones has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Freeman's tackled down after a gain of 5. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Coming to the line at the 30. Second down and 5. Outside now on the toss. That's Wagner making the stop. Defense calls a timeout. It's third down coming up. Roddy White on the receiving end. Touchdown! So they take the lead after that remarkable run after the catch. And now the only issue is, did they score too quickly?
Well, look, you can only do what you can do. The offense went out there, and they took advantage of the situation. What a play, getting all those extra yards after the catch. We'll see if the defense can hold up.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Seahawks ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but
he's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First and goal. Flip to the outside.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Set up screen. And that's a gain of maybe 5. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face me all the way home just in time. A late touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Hester's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Falcons offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And it's swatted away. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second down and 10. Flip Averill brings down the quarterback.
To me, this is a no-brainer. Anytime that clock is running and you get sacked in a situation like this, under 2 minutes and you're behind, you use one of those timeouts to stop the clock.
Loss of 5 on the play. Coming up, third down, a huge moment. The Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Down the field, did not get both feet down. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
Scanning the field. Falcons turn the ball over on downs. Ryan's unable to come through on fourth down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through with fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. A short field goal try on the way. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
It's Hester taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Falcons offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Flip Averill brings down the quarterback.
Quarterback's got to know in a situation like this with no timeouts, under 2 minutes, that the defense is just coming all out after you. You're not going to have much time. Taking a sack there, that's the worst thing that can happen.
The defender able to knock it away. So they take a shot down the field that time, and you've got to think they're going to go right back to that same play.
Yeah, they can go back to that play, but also, Jim, remember in the NFL, everybody has these end-of-the-game plays. You can throw it short. You have some laterals blocking down the field. There's a couple ways to get that last play in the end zone.
Prevent defense time. Toss to the outside. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.